I don't know why people play this game. Everybody that plays this game hates this game. Yeah, my balls are itching. My balls are itching for some winning.
I'll scratch them.
I think the only thing that'll scratch those balls is a victory.
You know who else scratches balls?
Who?
My mom.
That's it's kind of weird for you to tell everybody about, but you know, I understand.
That's valid.
I hit a button and my hand switched. What do I do?
I think it's H.
One more lit. God, I haven't played Office in so long. I don't remember call outs.
Just call.
Yo, he's just a chill guy.
You saw that guy over there, right? Okay.
That was
Alright, he was
crazy.
cheating. That's fair. He was cheating. They'll never expect the Mac second round after a loss.
Now is the time.
Charge!
Hey, yo, they were behind us that whole time.
Did we just circle the whole fucking map like that?
Yes. Pushing out by you, Orange.
Terrorists win.
That was the easy shit.
That was pretty greasy.
Yes, so when we pushed out, there were two more of them behind us.
I saw one to the right of us on that small window. He watched us fucking cross. Oh my god, you actually hit him in the head.
I am a god.
Could be big window again.
Nah, he's hiding. He was hiding the whole round.
We out-gamered him. Great job, everybody.
How much did you hit him for, Orange?
50,000.
That's nothing. I hit him for 80,000.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. One more out there. Good shit. There's an M4 in my body there. One more by bathrooms. Hey, Orange, there's an M4 there on the ground. Yeah, you got it.
Both of them are conquerors.
He was cheating. He was using the bullet dodge hack. I know that one.
I did see a couple bullets curve around his head.
This is my placement game after being off of office for like 6 months. What's the ranking going on here?
Oh, I've been silver 1 for so fucking long, and I don't know how.
I feel that.
My balls, dude. I hit 3 ace like 15 times with the P90. Yeah, he should be low X-tant. You should sex-tant him. Good gamering. Holy shit, that was so hot as hell. Woo.
Howie.
Terrible. He's low, though. Winnable.
He's going for the epic gamer. You gotta let him game.
Look at that crosshair. He obviously has it.
Dog, he just got the hottest 3 kills I've ever seen in my life. Who fucking cares about the crosshair?
So close.
Ah, god damn it. I think he won. I really think he won that round. I think he
He
won.
won in my heart.
That's what I'm saying. I knew he got it, bro.
Yeah, it's 3-1. He won that one. Sorry.
Alright, Mac 10 rush.
Look, all I'm saying is I'm gonna rush long with a Mag 7 every CT and we're gonna win.
Fucking what a nade.
Good peaks, good peaks. We're getting good trades. Alright, chill guy's got this. He's a chill guy.
Disappeared, bro.
Damn, damn, damn. You got both hostages, buddy. run to the other side. Run to the other side. Oh, good try.
Counter-terrorists win.
You did everything you
Has the
could.
aim of a king.
I think the MAC-10 rush was a pretty good idea.
I think it'll be a better idea the second time.
Let's roll, my friend.
I just got unlucky by getting naded.
Throwing a flashbang. I'm throwing smoke. Grenade out.
I don't know how he missed me with every other one of those rounds.
You saw him cross, right?
Terrorists win.
I actually did something. I actually did something. I actually did something. Woo!
Proud of you, Orange.
What's with this color shit? Why does nobody use the names anymore? What's with that shit? I hate being orange. What the fuck is
Okay,
that?
Gabriel.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
No, you're fucking.
Say my
orange, dude.
name. You know, fuck.
You know what? You're right. I'm going back to Orange.
Why? I just don't understand. Dude, back in Modern Warfare 2, you couldn't call someone purple. You get the fuck out of here.
Are you playing on a Connect right now?
I'm playing with my balls right now.
Weird that you're playing one-handed, but, you know, pop off.
Who uses their hand to play with balls? Oh, piss on him. Oh, piss on him. Oh. Good try, good
Scared
try.
the shit out of me. I'm not even gonna lie.
Good try. Good. Oh, piss on. I think a stealth round, me sitting in the corner, that'll do something.
Do they think big windows is too good for them to press, or what? Did he have a sniper in back office?
Yeah, somebody had an auto back there.
I got auto. Fuck.
Terrorists win.
That was so well. Spiral.
I didn't even know there was a call out.
Good gaming, good gaming, good gaming.
Me when somebody does some good gaming.
That's a very apt description of the situation.
Is this last round?
No, we've got 3 more.
My ass! What the fuck? Wasn't even shooting at me. Yeah, good job, show guy. Thank you. Piss on him.
Terrorists win.
squad ops.
I'm gonna piss on him. Don't worry.
I believe in you.
Go stupid, go crazy.
I'm buying it off next round for sure.
One pushing in office main.
Alright, I got out gamered, but I did kill one of them, so yeah, you can win. The fuck was that? Alright, good job, great job, great job.
Bro, you're in my ear. I know how to play.
I was
Get the one
trying
at
to
the
be
office, man.
encouraging. I was trying to get you back into
No,
the
it's all
flow.
good, baby. It's all good, baby. You're all good. I had him for 70. Oh, fucking. Oh, my God.
Tell us how you really feel.
Nigga.
Oh.
Are the finally gone big window?
Yeah, 2 big window. Or at least 2 nades from big window.
Terrorists win.
This was a
Big
terrible
balls.
half, but you know I'm happy with it.
What a great fucking half.
Yeah, I had a pretty
for
good
this
half.
being a super T-sided half.
This is a great game, dude.
Shoot everything that moves.
Yeah, I'm leaving y'all the kills. No
We just
problem.
need you to lock in, Orange.
No, not until I'm referred to by name. Proper
This is the
noun.
easiest side. This is
I
the
referred to
easy
you
side.
by name
Proper noun.
earlier.
No, this motherfucker. I just heard motherfucker say orange. Get out of here.
Alright, Orange Fanta.
Hey! I'm gonna give Julius Caesar an orange Fanta. I don't know what the fuck else to do with the time machine.
And Orange Julius?
I said glass of juice, not gas the juice.
False.
One elbow. Nice try.
Don't worry, I'll come kill them all.
You got him. Fucking green. Is it green? Yeah.
I'll bring the hostages out.
Oh. He wins these.
I've never seen him lose these.
If he loses, I mean, they're cheating.
Alright, Gabriel, you got this.
Hey, there we go. Alright, I'm locked in. Ah, shit.
Oh, he's locked in now.
Told ya.
I'm telling you.
I told you I'm locked in.
Gabriel 64, you got this shit. Yeah,
Wow, wait, wow.
Sorry, buddy.
You
Orange
cheat.
it is.
Dang it. I did my best.
I'm still proud of you.
Hey, me too.
I'm proud of you, but you're still orange.
Dang it.
fucking paper rush, fucking P90s or MP9.
Mag 7?
Oh yeah, I didn't go Max 7. But just fucking
Huge
full on
PP.
rush. We got this.
They don't call it the swag 7 for no reason.
My ass.
My time long.
You saw him, you saw him.
Dong, great
Let's
job.
go.
Alright, let's go with a patented strategy, the football. Just follow me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This way. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We run at the hostage, we grab them, and get out. Alright, nobody came with, so the
Why didn't I
strategies
think
kinda
of
fall
that?
apart. Alright, we got 2 kills, but this was not the strategy.
I hit him twice.
I am on road. Counter-terrorists win. I'll get stuck right into them.
I fucking hit him for 86 or 66.
Great job. I'm so proud of you. I'm very proud of you, and you did a great job. My ass. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Throwing flashbang.
He's in the plant corner. He's in plant corner.
I'm moving with a
Oh. Hit him with the Gazoomba Goomba. Oh, he's in elbow macaroni.
the hostages.
Oh, he's probably just in the regular hallway. Oh, he's on the stairs. Oh, he's dead as hell. Oh, great job. Proud of you. So how's the day been?
Let's go, let's go. Oh no.
Throwing flashbang. Grenade. Hostages coming up.
Let the chill guy fucking cook, dude. Let him fucking cook.
He's just a chill guy.
I got an assist.
Let's go.
behind you.
Yeah.
I
good
thought you were
shit.
talking about the other guy.
You're the only one alive.
I was flashbanged. I literally didn't know that.
You're a funny guy. You know that.
Yes, I do. You know the funniest guy I know? It's me. It's-
I dropped 3 mag 7s. Don't let me down.
I got my off out, dude.
My ass.
Hit him for 46. Wowzers.
They were cheating. It's chill. It's chill.
They got us cheating, right?
Everyone
I've got
I
a plan
don't like
this
is
round.
cheating.
So their whole team is cheating. Okay, start reporting.
Mass report every single account. Maybe we'll get one day.
Oh yeah, we're using metagame tactics now. You know it's bad.
There is a dude down that hallway, by the way.
Hold on. Oh my goodness.
Why would you do it, man? Why would you do it?
I told you to hold on. You gotta buy me an off now. Or Blue, you trying to buy me an off? Shit. Or somebody.
There's an op on the ground.
There's your
You
op.
got it.
Fuck ass.
Thank you. Hey, it's my off. Oh shit.
Yeah, I picked it up for you.
My ass, he picked it up for.
That's so nice.
Fuck you! I picked it up. My
Oh,
fucking
well, I picked
fuck
up somebody's
you.
op.
Trying to steal my credit.
I'm honestly surprised that 2 people bought ops, so I picked up one of them.
Bro, have the chance. I'm gonna buy an off every fucking round.
If I had the chance, I could make those people dance and maybe they'd be happy for a while.
Both in their spawn.
I mean, did they just like give up?
Yes.
Imagine not having 1,000 damage. Come on, Orange.
Alright, who just said that? Who said it? Oh, you're going quiet now, huh? Oh, you're going quiet now. I'm about to start blasting. Great game. Somebody start saying the word. Come on.
GG, shit was too easy.
And with the BGO.
Damn it, I lost my gold medal one.
It's okay. I forgive you. Game sucked. Game fucking sucked. My fuck. Shit was fucked. Fuck. Shit fucked. Shit sucked. Shit fuck sucked. Shit fuck. Shit fucked. Fuck. The shit fucked. Fuck. Shit fuck. Ah, fuck. Shit fuck. Fuck. Shit fuck. Fuck shit. Shit fuck. Shit dick. Yeah, dick. Gay invincible?
What's taking this guy so long? Sorry, gentlemen. I was caught up in something. But now we're ready to begin the final stage of the attack. This better be the final assignment, or I'm gonna make you regret bringing us here. Easy now, fellas. All I'd like you to do is find Mark and bring him to me. Viltrum and Prison Mark can go search the GDA headquarters. Gay and Racist Mark can go search... Hold on, didn't you say gay, Mark? I mean, racist, sure, I'm not surprised there. But gay invincible? Is it really a big deal that one of us is gay? Not that it's me or anything. Well, it sure as shit ain't me. Angstrom already identified me as Prison Mark, so I'm cleared automatically. Whoa, hold on. Prison Mark? That's pretty sus if you ask me. You know, like, don't drop the soap. Well, that doesn't clear Viltrum Mark either. I mean, look at that mustache. Those are the kinds of dudes you see at pride parades. You've been to a pride parade? Gentlemen, I think we're getting a little sidetracked here. All right, look, I'm pretty sure I'm racist, Invincible, because, but dude, I'm racist too. Yeah, same. I am. Wait a minute. If more than one of us is racist, then that can mean that more than one of us is gay. Okay, so I need pedo and rapist Invincible to go search. Whoa. What? Come on, guys. How did we come to this? Like, what kind of childhood trauma did y'all go through? For Christ's sakes, I want Scammer and Terrorist Invincible to search the house. Who the hell is Scammer Invincible? What, do you work in a call center or something? Are we all actually terrorists? That's enough. Do you all know which versions of Mark you are? What if you happen to fall under the category of all of the above? What? Oh, hell, what the hell? Screw this. I'll find them on my own. So, should we play Guess Who?
Living in the universe that Invincible takes place has to be one of the worst possible outcomes of any fictional character. Literally no one is safe. Not regular people, not aliens, not superheroes or supervillains. No one. You could be enjoying yourself at the beach, minding your own business, when all of a sudden, the planet's strongest superhero is inside you. And not in a good way. But it doesn't even matter if you're a regular person or not. Look at the Guardians, who are a group of the strongest heroes, just get absolutely smacked by one guy. Life is rough in this universe, and that's especially true for our main character, Mark. The beginning of his life is cool. He grows up in a stable world with good parents who have a healthy marriage.
It should have been me, not him!
Maybe his life isn't so bad, but his dad is a superhero who saves the world. Bro really has the ultimate, my dad can beat up your dad. He also knows he'll get superpowers just like him. The first episode of the entire series begins by showing us the White House being attacked, which should be considered a major terrorist attack, but it happens so often that Mark and his mom don't even care. Mark goes to school where in one of his first scenes of the entire show, we already see him get beat up by a bully for Amber. But hey, as he's getting his ass kicked, she comes to his rescue and kicks the bully in his nuts.
Got him!
And at least the girl he likes noticed him. Later that day, he's taking out the trash at his crummy job when all of a sudden, he gets his powers and almost sends that shit to the moon. Go to the moon! But like, ain't no way. That plastic bag is breaking faster than my dad left to get milk. What in the Looney Tunes logic? Not only does the bag not break, but it manages to make it all the way to Britain, almost killing someone. Could you imagine dying to some flying trash?
Oh, great heavens!
That might be one of the most embarrassing ways to go out. This is where all of Mark's problems begin. His first day of having powers and he almost gets hit by a plane and catches some hands from his dad. But it's okay. Within the week, he's able to get a basic understanding of his powers and is able to take down his first bad guy. But obviously, things can't stay good for him, because that same day, his poor dad tragically gets put in the hospital by an unknown assailant. And to make it worse, the Guardians of the Globe have been wiped out. This leads to all the Earth's defenses being taken out simultaneously, leaving Mark to pick up the slack. And on his very first day, the planet gets invaded.
What the Sigma?
You can't make this up. Mark's not prepared for this and freezes up during the attack. He's essentially useless. But hey, at least he gets to be permanently scarred after seeing a bunch of people dying.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
His dad recovers from his injuries and takes care of the invasion, and Mark gets Amber's number. Things are starting to look up for him. He goes out with Amber and they connect. He really likes her, but every time they hang out, duty calls and he has to do hero stuff. He goes to Mars and saves some astronauts, makes friends with Eve, and tries to help out a local superhero take down the mob, which leads to him, can you guess it? Is it A, easily taking down the mob, B, resolving the problem with words, C, making the mob boss fall in love with him, or D, almost dying? If you chose C, you were close, but it's actually D. I have the Invincible and Machine Head fanfic in the works though, don't worry guys. Mark takes out most of the mob's goons, but this cat-looking man stands in his way. He tries to fight him, but ends up with a literal hole in his stomach. Since he's a Viltrumite, he gets to survive, so he can do it all over again. He heals up and decides to take a break from superheroing so he can go take a college tour. But bad things always manage to happen when he's around, and he's forced to fight some nightmare-fuel cyborg people, which leads to him and Amber getting in an argument and breaking up. He decides now is the time to show Amber his secret identity. And how does she react? Yeah, she doesn't care, because apparently she knew he was invincible the whole time.
Bruh.
I feel like everybody has talked about how stupid this was way too much, and I don't have anything new to say, so here's the creator of the show talking about it.
You know?
I'm not an idiot. I figured it out weeks ago. Who was that?
The police are on their way.
Where the hell did you go?
Maybe she was playing, cool there. I don't know. Or maybe that was a mistake. Who knows?
But after getting rejected by Amber, he heads to the side pieces place. He's ready to quit being a superhero, which would probably be the smartest decision he could make, but Eve convinces him not to. Mark and Eve take off from her little treehouse when who do they run into? None other than his dad, who's getting his ass beat by a monster that even Godzilla would struggle against. He helps him win the fight, only for him to witness his dad slice Immortal in half. His dad explains himself, and Mark realizes he basically wants to enslave the Earth, and that he thinks of his mom as a pet. He's been lied to his whole life by the person he loved most. He knows he has to throw hands with his dad now. He puts up his fist ready to duel, but he stands no chance. He catches the meanest beating of his life. I'm talking go get the belt kind of beating. If you know, you know. He's on the brink of death when his father just dips out to space and abandons him. Mark's trying to beat me so bad, but after recovering, he and Amber get back together. Hasn't this poor kid suffered enough? Damn. And that's where we end season 1. The time passed from the first episode to the last couldn't have been more than a few months, but in that time span, we've seen Mark on the brink of death twice. His dad almost died. He starts dating his crush and finds out she kinda sucks, but still gets broken up with. His dad turns out to be a psychotic killer who forced him to watch. Then, he dips after almost putting him on a t-shirt. And to top it all off, he gets back with Amber. Season 1 Mark was on a generational run. The next season starts off and Mark has PTSD from what happened. And that's to be expected. His dad held his head in front of a moving subway, and he was forced to watch people die from ramming into him. I wouldn't be able to ride public transportation again after that. I mean, I wouldn't ride public when he's forced to stop the Mahler twins and some random scientist named Angstrom Levy. The twins are honestly beating his ass because there's a bunch of variants of them, and they might even kill him until the scientist puts a stop to his machine and helps him out, causing it to blow up, killing everyone except for the scientist and the one Mahler twin. Yay, more PTSD for Mark. This season is starting out strong. He gets some good news that he's been accepted to college. But Amber's going to the same one. The next episode starts and Mark is missing his graduation, taking out a villain from season 1. Because, of course, he managed to get out. Mark deals with him just in time to get his diploma. And when all of a sudden we get what might be the worst thing to happen to Mark in the entire series.
Marcus Sebastian Grayson.
How is your life this awful and your middle name is Sebastian? He was set up for failure. After graduating, Mark gets sent to the Shadow Realm. He's forced to marry this ugly-ass fish, but it turns out to be a trap.
It's a trap.
And he has to fight this big crab thing, which backfires on the fish people, and the crab breaks out of its chains, and Mark, bless his sweetheart, he's too good for these racist fish.
About that, you will address her as your majesty.
Back Back at college, Mark has probably the least awful day we will probably ever see him have. Amber still managing to be annoying.
Don't call me baby. Got it.
Pops his cherry. But as you know, things can't stay good for Mark for too long, because that same night, Mark finds himself traveling to Thraxa to save a bunch of bug people. Once he gets there, not only did the bugs lie to him about the asteroid destroying their planet, but his dad is the leader of their society, the last person he would want to see, the person who abandoned him and his mom, there, right in front of him, with a new child no less. It's only been a few months since the incident, and Mark's dad already moved on from his mom and has a new kid. It's like humanly not possible to even do that in that short of a time, but he somehow found the one species that ages fast enough to make it work. Then he pulls a fast one on Mark and tells him that if he doesn't help him defend the planet from Viltrumites, they'll kill his little brother. In the same conversation he found out he has a brother, he also finds out that his death is imminent. Also, just want to point this out, but when Omni-Man met his wife, she was a child. So yeah, do with that what you will. But the Viltrumites end up coming, and Mark decides to help. Also, his dad decides to randomly choke him. Because he's sad?
Daddy, chill.
Yeah. But the fight wages on, it's a 2v3, Nolan takes out one of them in the beginning, then Mark fights the girl, and his dad fights the guy. Mark pulls on her hair like an old fight video from World Star. She gets the better of him though, and stabs him in the stomach. Nolan takes her out, but eventually they're just too outmatched.
Now I'm always smiling.
Mark wakes up to a random Viltrumite telling him they've sentenced his dad to die, and that he has to conquer Earth or millions of people will be killed. Mark stays back in Thraxa for a few months and helps them rebuild, which, good for him for doing that. But I could not last that long without the internet. He should have stayed home when he had the chance. Now he has to take care of his stepbrother, bring him back to Earth, and explain to his mom what happened. But he doesn't even get the opportunity to really soak it all in because he's sent on another mission back in space, where he has to stop a bunch of mind control space squids. He successfully manages to do so, but upon returning from space, Duplicate is dead and Rex and Ray are on the brink of death. Plus, he has to listen to Amber's problems. On top of that, Alan comes back and has the balls to ask Mark for help somewhere in space. For the one time in the entire show, Mark says no and just chills on Earth. He even gets to go to Comic-Con and bargains a new deal where he gets 2 free days of the week where he can have free time. And on his first free day he had, he decides to take Amber on a date. Everything's going good when, wouldn't you know it, a Viltrumite shows. Mark can't have a single day to himself. The Viltrumite grabs Amber's neck and threatens to kill her, achieving the one thing I thought wouldn't be possible and getting Amber to shut up. Anissa tells Mark he needs to take over the planet, and when he says no, she almost sends him to the afterlife. But if I'm being honest, I would let her step on me too. She takes off from the planet when she realizes Mark won't follow her orders, threatening him that someone else will be back to teach him. Mark goes to console Amber after what just happened, and they both realize they need to break up. For how much I hated Amber, they did a really good job at making this scene emotional.
I would never cry to a Frank Ocean song. Let's be honest. I am a man.
Mark is sitting on a rooftop, coping when he gets a call from Angstrom Levy, who's holding his mom hostage. Like, you can't make this up. I would say this is an awful day for him, but this is just Tuesday. The writers of this show need to spread out the events happening. Jesus, let this guy have some time. But nope, he has to deal with this. When he gets there, Angstrom starts sending him to a bunch of different realities, trying to tire him out. Angstrom is succeeding when he decides to beat Debbie and break her arm.
He needs some milk.
When he brings Mark back, he goes berserk. Angstrom teleports them to another universe where Mark kills him. Now he has to deal with the emotional weight of taking another person's life and living the rest of his life in this alternate universe all alone. But thankfully he's brought back to his time, and a future version of Eve tells him she liked him. That's where we end Season 2, which ended a whole lot better for Mark than the first season. Let's see if that continues. Season 3 begins with Mark training. He's like twice as strong and fast, and able to take twice as hard of a beating. Mark also asks Eve out, but he's so stupid he brings up the fact that future version of her told him to do it. So they argue.
Sin City was a mafia.
But with no time to talk about it, they have to fight Doc Seismic again. Can they not keep this guy locked up? It's getting ridiculous. If this was real life, Bro was getting the death penalty. They end up having to fight these giant underground centipedes, and Mark gets stabbed through the chest and knocked out by Doc Seismic. Every superhero is trapped in these bubbles and about to be buried under the earth. But Cecil brings backup. The people who save them are the same people who Mark put in jail, which rightfully pisses Mark off. How are you gonna let all his hard work not pay off? I'd be pissed too if I took down someone who not only killed innocent people, but turned my best friend's boyfriend into a cyborg, permanently scarring them, and you let them go? And when confronting the person responsible for letting them free, you get attacked? Mark's a better man than me because I'm not just choking him, I'm clapping his cheek. I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter telling him how I feel. Mark, rightfully so, quits the GDA, but at least him and Eve get together. Although he's not working for Cecil, Mark still has to deal with the threats to Earth. The Mahler twins once again have pulled off some scheme, and Mark has to put a stop to it, because literally everyone else is useless. When he gets there, he has to detonate a nuke in space, while Oliver, who snuck along, deals with the twins. When Mark, who just tanked a nuclear bomb, goes back to check on his brother, he sees him standing over the Maulers, absolutely destroyed. He really soloed them by himself, with the Guardians all standing there watching. He really said, they can't guard shit. But Mark is obviously freaked out because his baby brother is covered in blood and lying about killing them. This definitely has to trigger some PTSD from his dad making him do the same thing in the subway. But he and his mom have a talk with him, so I guess it's all good. Mark also sees something spying on him, which when confronted explodes in his face. Can't even be safe in his own home. But that's fine because it's time to have his first date with Eve, which ends with him getting forced to go to the future where he has to kill a crazy tyrant who's destroying the world, and it ends up being immortal. Honestly, this guy takes so many L's, I might need to make a video about how he's the victim. Also, the fact that no one likes him, I made a short asking people who their least favorite character is with almost 1,000 comments, and I swear almost half of them are him. Mark gets back to the past, and him and Eve play some Super Smash Bros. In bed. Mark and Eve want some privacy when they play, so they decide to get their own place, but they need the money to do so. Why did I think the government was paying them for being superheroes? You'd think risking your life every day would get you some kind of bread, but no. Also, if they really need money, Eve could just create it. They don't need jobs, she's a literal money printer. But alas, they start working for the prison as security. And as soon as he gets the job, he's already racially profiling someone.
That's gotta be racist.
Then a dragon attacks the prison, and he tries to defend it, but he gets skewered like Harry from Spider-Man 3. But with the help of the other mob workers, he takes down the dragon, and him and Eve get to go on their merry way, sitting on the roof in the same spot that they always do, to have a conversation. I swear, every episode has a conversation here. There's gotta be a butt print left behind, like my sweaty ass at the gym. They decide not to get their own place in the meantime, though. At this point of the show, it's been a year since the Chicago incident, and it's time for the memorial. Mark and his family decide to go, but some asshole has to ruin it by trying to fight Mark. Like, people are just trying to mourn. You couldn't have done this at another time. But Eve takes his ass out, so Mark can have his moment to himself. The guy escapes and holds a woman and child hostage. Mark obviously comes to the rescue, and when he gets there, this guy is blaming Mark for his sister and niece dying during the Chicago attack. Which is kind of BS, because Mark was trying to stop the attack. Mark gets him under control because the man is clearly unstable, and he starts to free the hostages when the woman spits in his face. It is an understatement when I tell you, I would crash out. There would be another Chicago situation if someone spit in my face when I'm trying to help them. But Mark's a better man than me. He's thrown off by the audacity of this woman when Powerplex starts beating on him and goes Super Saiyan, giving him some electroshock therapy. When he recovers from it, he looks up to see Powerplex holding his dead wife and child. Instead of taking a second to reflect on his actions, the man in front of Mark starts unleashing all his anger on him. Knowing it's better to just let him use up all his power, Mark just tanks the damage. He sends him to jail, where he sees him locked up and still feels partially responsible for how he ended up there. He apologizes, but this man still places all the blame on him. Let that man rot, like his dead wife and child. Yeah, I said it. The next day, Mark gets notified that the prison is under attack again. When he goes to defend it, he sees it destroyed by someone who looks like the white trash version of him. Apologies to any of my Mohawk listeners out there. He realizes this Invincible is from another world and takes him out, only for him to be jumped by superheroes who think he's a bad guy. Eventually, Mark takes him out and convinces the other heroes that he's from this planet. Him and Eve meet up and they go patrolling. When they see some heroes getting destroyed by COVID mask Mark, they start beating on him. But Omni Mark pulls up and now it's a 2v2. Then, all of a sudden, Omni Mark snatches Eve's ankle harder than Prime Kobe. Mark's freaking out, but Cecil creates a distraction so he can bring Eve in. They hook her up to the machines, but she's basically in a coma. Cecil tells Mark he has to go back out and fight, but he can't. He just witnessed his girlfriend's leg get ripped in half, and the other Invincibles might find her. How can Cecil expect him to fight? He sits out the rest of the battle, but when he finds out that Angstrom Levy is behind it, he knows that he has to get his justice. Angstrom tries to beat Mark with his balls. He just keeps on sending his balls at Mark. There's so many balls that Mark can't take it. He's never had this many balls in his life, but he manages to beat them all back and avoid the portals. He grabs his neck, and Oliver tells him to kill him. Do it. But he hesitates for a second. He's never taken a life. Angstrom takes this chance to escape, but at least now he's going to have to use his left hand to take care of business. Mark goes back to the hospital to check on Eve, but she's still unconscious. Then he goes to help rebuild the cities and look for survivors when all of a sudden he gets blasted with electricity. He looks up to see it's Powerplex, who's persuading everyone to turn on him. He's looking at him with such anger, you think he killed his wife and child. Oh wait, that was Powerplex's fault. Yeah, look in the mirror, buddy. But they restrain him and take him away, leaving Mark feeling like shit. The whole world is in ruins, and it was done by people that looked exactly like him. He takes a minute to catch his breath, when all of a sudden he feels something looming over him, and he sees this behemoth of a man. He just went through one of the worst days of his life by his standard, which would probably be the worst day of any person's life ever, and now he wants to hit something. The man says he's here to conquer your world, and you know you don't have to hold back. You start fighting, but he's substantially stronger. He's beating your ass harder than your dad ever did. You throw him into space, and he emotes on you, blowing you a kiss. He then proceeds to embarrass you with how easily he is whooping you. You try to stop him for a second so you can talk, but he slams your head into the ground. He's having too much fun to stop. All of a sudden, your little brother comes out of nowhere to help you, but you know that he'll do more harm than good. You try to get him to leave, but it's just something about little brothers wanting to hang with you when you're with your friends. Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox Type B. Conquest gets you out of the picture by literally bitch slapping you into a building. You get up a few seconds later, dazed and blurry, to see your little brother going through a very quick growth spurt. You rush over and save him, just in time, which actually pleases Conquest. He grabs you like your father did and uses your body to kill hundreds of innocent people. You're absolutely getting dogged. When your girlfriend, who when you last saw her was almost dead, pulls up. You tell her to leave, but she doesn't listen. You're getting scared that something's gonna happen to her, so you start fighting sloppy. And that's when Conquest literally karate chops your leg so hard, your bone pops out. You can't move. You're in so much pain. You see Eve going crazy, using more than those stupid pink walls, so you know she's serious. But Conquest is unstoppable. He punches a hole through your girlfriend and gives her a permanent smile.
Let's put a smile on that face.
You catch her body and hold her as her life drains. You're so mad, you don't care about the pain anymore. You punch Conquest so hard, you destroy his metal arm, but you break your hand in the process. He's beating you, but you're doing everything you can. You even bite him as hard as you can, pulling out a chunk of him. Somewhere on the planet, Mike Tyson is smiling. Still, it's not enough. He's got you pinned and is about to kill you. He starts whispering in your ear.
Your little pussy belongs to me.
And you almost feel bad for him. If only he didn't kill your girlfriend. Or did he? You hear her call your name, and when you look up, she's glowing pink. She zaps Conquest so hard that he might actually be dead. Your body is aching everywhere, but you don't care. The person you love is alive. You turn to look at Conquest, and you can tell that might not be for long. He says he's gonna make sure she stays dead this time, which sets you off. You're madder than you've ever been. You start pummeling him with your one good hand, but he catches it, and with ease breaks every bone in your hand. You have no more hands to fight, but you remember something your dad once told you.
Think, Mark, think!
So you start using your head. Probably not what he meant by that, but you finally manage to take him down. You drag your broken body to lay next to the person you love the most in this world, and you pass out. You wake up in a hospital bed. Your hands are broken, but besides that, you're alright. So is your little brother, and so is Eve. You can rest now, but you know it's only gonna get worse from here. But you know you can take it. You know you have to. But why? It's because you're... Thank you for watching.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Weapons. What are weapons? For the purpose of this video, there are things in Grand Theft Auto 5 that have many interesting facts and glitches that you don't know. The explosive sound of sticky bombs is apparently a lot louder than you might think. This can be shown by placing some and then flying to the other side of the map before exploding them. When in third person aiming off to the right, you can shoot through the corners of objects, keeping yourself entirely behind cover while doing so. The climbing animation reloads your gun. You can throw C4 far further than you should be able to if you do it while driving in a car. Honestly, it flies so far that I would always have trouble finding it after I threw it, so I decided just to make it explode, as this would make it obvious where it landed. Aiming with a weapon helps your character not fall while going down a hill. The same is true for going uphill. If you go into waist-high water and fire a rocket downwards, it will float up into the air. I am sure most of you are already aware of this, but yes, swapping your guns does reload them. Additionally, if you use hotkeys, there is no delay in this reloading. You can temporarily shoot through any solid object in the game by moving into stealth just before you push up against it. This prevents the game from forcing you to put down your weapon, and your bullets will pass through until it hits another solid object. Keep in mind, as mentioned in another episode, this is far easier to do with a sniper rifle, and remember that most interiors are not solid, so in many cases your bullet will just pass through the wall into the hollow interior and hit the wall on the other side.
The nerd went down.
In third person, if you attempt to fire at an ally from the hip, it will fire only once with the bullet passing through them. You cannot fire at all if you aim down the sights.
I had a pretty interesting day.
Are you sure?
Invincible fans, are you okay? Just gotta ask sometimes, you know? You just gotta kind of ask that sometimes.
Sure.
Hello, everybody. My name is Subnoxious, and guess what? I'm gonna say that a little cooler. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is George. Subnoxious everywhere. So, Invincible fans, what's with the lobotomy behavior? Why? What? It's only been 2 weeks. I know we haven't had our weekly Thursday episodes, but it's only been 2 weeks, and we're already getting stuff like this. Already. It wasn't even that long ago. Usually when a show like this ends, the fan base will do a few things. They'll either go read the source material, the comics, try to spoil it to everyone afterwards about what the next few episodes are going to be about, or they go find another show to watch and, you know, get addicted to that, like Severance. Severance is really good. You should go watch it. But the Invincible fans are different. They feel a little experimental after Season 3. They decided to go down a third route that had signs all over it telling you not to go this way, you will die, your fan base will go insane, and whatever else it tells you to do. But, of course, we all know what happened. We have, are you sure? Cecil! Where are you, Cecil? Monument. Where's Monument? So another fan base I can think of sort of did this. No, not sort of, actually did very well. It's called Lobotomy Kaisen, off of Jujutsu Kaisen. Another show I like. But they were... Oh my goodness. That got bad. That got real bad. Like, people were putting watermelons and sticking little figureheads and arms and legs into it, and mangoes too. They were not excluded. No fruit was excluded from that whole thing. Even strawberries were a part of that too. Of course, it's only a matter of time before I see a Mark Grayson figure in a cantaloupe. Actually, you know what? If this video gets 40 likes, I will go to a Sprouts, I will buy a cantaloupe, a whole cantaloupe, and I will buy a Mark Grayson figure. and then I will lobotomize it and make whatever creation comes out of it, and then post it on the internet for everyone to see. Yeah, smash that like count, please. And if things somehow don't get worse from here, guess what? They get worse, guys. They get YouTube shock base. Oh, the Invincible Twitter account is acknowledging this. Like, sure, Invincible. Absolute comedy. Is the Invincible fanbase the worst thing to be a part of? Honestly, I would say probably not. There are much worse fan bases out there, and Invincible is quite tame compared to most of them. So, and also, I mean, I hope the animation gets better, but if it was literally just like one picture for the whole episode of 48 minutes and voice acting, I'd be a good boy and still watch it. That's the thing about Invincible watchers. We'll watch anything because the story's just that good. Next season's confirmed for 2026, so we're good. We're gonna be fed. Don't worry, it's just gonna be a little time. Wait, and honestly, one thing I hope, geez Louise, one thing I hope is that Invincible gets more funding or more animators just to work on this project, because there were some moments in season 3, this is my biggest complaint with it, is that some scenes would just take me out of the world, and honestly, it would ruin it for me. So that's all I'm hoping for season 4 during this period of time of wait, this time of waiting for a nice cup of Invincible. That's all for this video. I somehow made it into a video, but you know I did. If you guys like this video, please smash a like on it, and to get that like count up, because you know, Cantaloupe Mark. Also subscribe down below, because you know that lets me know what you guys like here on the channel. And comment down below also about, like, what's your favorite fish or something like that. Have a good rest of your day, and peace out!
Is it possible to cross a Los Santos that has been overrun by mutant cougars? Obviously, because I've already done it with both Franklin and Michael. But today I'm going to see if I can do it with Trevor. I don't know how different it's going to be with Trevor, but he does have a different ability from Michael and Franklin, so I'm going to find out. So it is Trevor time. Does he ever say that in the game? He should. Lovely. He raring to go to fight some cougars. What? So that immediately there's not a guy here, there's a cougar here, but of greater importance is the helicopter. Is this just bait? Is this just gonna blow up when I get here? Well, it's already damaged. It's possible like one wave of cougars in the air will kill me. Okay, well, it's already dying. I have to pick like the most optimal route to get the most distance for the helicopter dies. Okay, I don't, maybe evasive maneuvers could help me there? Ah, no! I see them appearing out of nowhere, dude. Bloody wizard cougars. I mean, a free 25% ain't bad. There's a bike. Get the bike. Ah, you're starting! It's fine. It's not fine. I can definitely do some evasive maneuvers. Now the question is, do I want to go over the mountain or around it? Does this mean other choppers and planes that spawn on the map work? That is a fair question. We will try and get to Trevor's airfield. No, please stop. I can 100% get to the airfield. I'm lying to you. Okay, well, definitely not. Oh, right, because the cougars on the ground are, I think, no, oh, okay, wait. Stop. Wait. Wait, guys, no! I can't use my power. No! God damn it. I think, though, if I'm tactical, I can get there. But I probably should just go for Fort Zancudo. Either that, or I should test the helicopter over here. Yeah, I'll test the helicopter over here. My suspicion is that this is the only helicopter that works. Well, it's not. Can you stop doing that, please? Yeah, okay. This is not gonna work. guess we go back to the air, though. You, beeper, stay away. Yeah, you run over there. It's not like I just needlessly damaged my helicopter or something. That's not what I did, Jeff. But do I have any weapons? There's a fair point. I will check that at some point. Stop! Well, I guess we're gonna find out if I have weapons sooner than I expected. Okay, I have tons of weapons. Oh my god. Which is probably for the best, because Trevor's power, easily the least useful. Well. You don't look pretty, chat. Not that you looked pretty before. So obviously, I do not want to land on the top of a mountain. Surprise, surprise. Honestly, though, as boring as it might be, because it'll be somewhat the same as what I did before, I think the smartest route will just be following the freeway. All the time spent going up, I don't think is worth it. Although when you go above 900 feet, you do go faster. Or maybe I just want to be just barely 900 feet. Go look at the altimeter there, chat. 300, 400, 500, 600. Counting with Dark Viper AU. Okay, so we got the maxi speed now. So I still think we try to go to Trevor's airfield. I do not like the beepy sounds. I'm not gonna make it. Well, thank you for the help. Didn't stop me. I kind of was hoping to get hit again there, but okay. Okay, let's just run. Too fast! Okay, definitely not too fast. Oh, wait. Maybe when I have my power on, they can't ragdoll me. Oh, that might be it. So that might be the benefit of his power. That's not normally the case for Trevor's ability. Maybe? Oh! Okay. He was getting in it. Did a beeper blow it up? Or did it just blow up? Parachute? Do I have a parachute? Holy shit, I might actually have a parachute. If that is the case, then I should just try and get as high as possible and dive. Press X to see. Oh, true, I have two. So, yeah, we dive now. Let me just pull. Okay. What is going to happen when the cougars come? I mean, when they fall from the sky, are they just going to puncture my parachute? Maybe the cougars will be afraid of the rainbow. It's so slow! I'm gliding so gracefully, like a candy wrapper caught in an updraft. That's a Simpsons reference. These cougars really want my face. I'm so close! But I'm not going to make it. I'm not even going to go over a fence here. So it's going to go straight on me. I can't even put my power on. There it is. Okay. Well, to conserve my power. Well. When I'm ragdolling in the air, I cannot use my power. Well, yeah. See, I lose it now. Yeah. I was so close! 32%, I mean, that's not very good. Well, it takes so long to glide. I should just find myself a car. There's a car right here, and some cougars, obviously. Lands. Okay, I land on a roof. Land on a roof, but they can't get me. Oh, perfect. Okay. Can't smack this. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's go. The blue balls are the problem. Yeah. I can stop the other ones from killing me, but not the blue balls. So I gotta pop the blue balls. So many. No. Okay. I should have popped the blue balls when I was on the roof. That was my mistake. Running out of power. Lost both tires. Please. It's gonna explode. Oh my god, I can't believe it got away. Alright. Oh. Well, almost got away. If this plane can't take off, I am screwed. I have one tire and a dream. Okay, it's already on fire. I am screwed. I need to get away from these beepers. I'm gonna die. No. Just get me out. Let me out. Let's go. Let's not. It's gonna take a while. That's... it won't open the door! Well, that's not good. Well. You're dead. Okay, well, that's not good. I have the smallest sliver of power! And $21. Health. Yes. Mine. No! Okay, what I should have done... What I should have done is when I had power on, just like drop a C4 and just be like, die. Blah. Which I will do in the future. And I just kill myself. No, because I have my power on. With my power on, I can like somewhat kamikaze bomb people. See, I say kamikaze rather than the S word because YouTube doesn't like that word. We need to invent a lot of code words for various different sensitive words, chat. Rather than saying f, I will say kafibble from now on. Awful. I don't like this game. Well, there's no point going to Mackenzie's field now. And I assume, therefore, that going to Fort St. Cuda would also be stupid. We are getting some additional distance. I guess going directly over the mountains this way? That plane's not having fun. Unless it's fun to fall through the floor. Which it sometimes is. Oh, no. A plane was working with the cougars, distracting me. Oh, dive, dive, dive. Ah, I was trying to get all the blue balls. Don't you dare hit me with your blue ball! Okay, go to your car, quickly. Oh, you did, oh, you son of a bitch! Right now. Didn't get that many. I'm just trying to stave off annihilation here. Oh, the fire! Why is the fire truck's not helping me, man? No! Fire truck saves! No! No! Why not just use Michael Strats? Yeah, it does seem as though I need to find locations where I'm safe. So, like, landing on a roof, and then I can sit up there and pick off cougars until I have full power. And then I can get into a car and go. Please make it to the end. Wait, you bet on me winning right now? You are screwed, friend. Land on a car roof. You know, cars do this thing where, like, they move fast. Houses are nice because they usually sit still. Except those wild houses, man, they can attack you.
Hey, Matto. I think these cougars are falling for you.
It's a one-sided love, then. I do not like them. Okay. Wait. Oh my god, my car! What? It's placed where I died in no damage from the cougar. You funny bastard, Silver. Shouldn't use it earlier than I have to. Die, cougar scum! How am I going to clear this? Okay, probably cleared a lot of them, but I mean, I'm going to have to get back to my car. Oh my god, there's even another Trevor! Ah! I can't believe he actually put a freeze frame version of me dying from Oko. That's so funny. Yeah, I died on the same spot too. God damn. What if I could theoretically just fly all the way? Just by like turning and actually avoiding all these cougars. I'm pretty sure the helicopter, once in this state, slowly decays. Is it worth going for the car? Now we'll see how far we can go. Because the dropping pattern could never be so good that it actually is able to get me. Yeah, so it's still dying. I was kind of hoping to get to that roof. Should have dived that earlier. Ah! I thought I was dying to the blades there. No, the blue balls! Can't use power, can't use power, can't use power. Still can't use my power. Need like one frame, just one frame! A singular frame of control! Yes, yeah, there it is. Okay. See you in hell! No! Okay, well, they still blew themselves up. I was gonna... Look at the whole bodies! Oh my god! I'm not even sure I can get on top of these roofs. Can I get up there, maybe? Ragdolls, dude. Just run. Can we just text me? I have a second parachute, right? Still not letting me parachute. Ah, just... Why? See you in hell! Okay, that's good. No! We're so close. I can make this jump. Or something. Oh, wait, no, wait. You see, when you ragdoll after you jump, Trevor's ability turns off. Like, I did tell you about that, like, before. And I should have told myself that, because that was dumb. Okay. Just cool. Okay, let's go for the car. We happen to be here. Let's go for the car. Still really funny. Look at that. It's even got the sniper there.
Worth good time.
Oh, please drive. Okay. If I have bulletproof tires, then this should be okay. Going past... Oh, what? It is impossible to fly out the front of your car when you're on a mission. So this doesn't count as a mission. Which is kind of obvious because of the cougars being here. I make so many jokes. It's you know, okay. This car is not holding up well. It's starting to smoke. Uh-oh. This car. No, don't hit me! Now that reminds me of doing no damage. Getting hit by fire trucks, also have a lot of experience with that too. I mean, you got 50%. Like, that's an improvement. But, like, I can get the helicopter itself to around 50% if I really try. An interesting question would be, like, if I just got to the top of the mountain and jumped off, how far could I parachute? Well, I made it. Yeah, I get it, guys. I get it. You don't like the helicopter. I mean, where do you jump off this side? I guess I'll just take the bikes down. Yeah, I have no idea where I'd parachute here. Guess we're going down this way then. I cannot bike glide, chat. Don't even ask. Uh-oh. I think the strategy of going really, really high up and parachuting out is good. Just seeing how high I can get. I have to get out now. It sounds slow! Please try playing Red Dead Redemption 2 again. It's such an amazing game, bro. I will eventually play Red Dead Redemption 2 again, but the problem the game has is that other games exist. If other games didn't exist, yeah, I'd play Red Dead Redemption 2 in a heartbeat. But because other games exist, it's like, why? I could just play Hitman 2, or Hitman 3, or Yakuza, or something. Red Dead Redemption 2 better than GTA 5, stay mad? I totally agree, it is better at being a worse game. 100%. I will give Red Dead Redemption 2 the gold medal in the competition of being a worse game. 100%. Here's the thing though, chat. If I fail, am I going to be willing to do this again? Think about, see how far I got here though. Like, hypothetically, I could get so high at the beginning that I could just fly like this all the way to the end. I think that could be possible. But who likes that strat? That's true. It is kind of lame. But it is significantly different from the other two runs I did. If it is the case that I can parachute like this all the way to the airport, which I will try and do, I'll win that way and win another way as well. Because I do agree this is somewhat lame. These planes, man. You're half expecting a falling plane to land on me? The odds of that are quite unlikely. Please don't hit the top. Oh. Okay. Oh, shit. Well, climb over the thing. Okay. Trevor not getting knocked over and I'm being able to use walls is getting pretty sick. Any car will do. Getting in from the passenger seat is faster for a car that's already on. I'm sure most of you in chat are hoping I'm going to fail, but I'm pretty confident I'm going to win. Because I just have to get... Ah! Shut up, chat. Just shut up. Just shut up, alright? Shut up. I mean, you laugh, but like, you're going to be stuck with me, again, 10 minutes gliding through the air. Here's my theory, chat. Cougars don't spawn until I go a certain distance. So it is possible that flying directly upwards here, the cougars won't fall on me. I doubt that's the case, but it could be possible. And if that is possible, then I should be able to fly to like the max distance and never be assaulted by cougars. And this will be cheating. It will 100% be an oversight of the mod something that's silver will definitely change. But we'll see. So my theory is correct. This oversight does exist. The helicopter... Oh, okay. Well, the helicopter did eventually die. But that's okay. And now I'm going to glide all the way to the airport. Why do I hate Red Dead Redemption 2? It killed my family. It did. Came to my house one night and, like, beat them to death with a copy of the game. It's crazy. 25%? It only took 5 minutes. That suggested that this whole thing's going to take 20 minutes. Oh no. Wow, that's a fast one. These planes being destroyed is funnier when you realize it's my presence that's destroying them. The pilot's like, I don't understand. The plane's just breaking. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna land and die, chat. At least we know how long it takes to parachute across all of Los Santos. I'm sorry! I wanted to get over the fence, but I'm not gonna manage it. Can I get over the fence? No. Maybe. Should I have gone for this? No, I'm not gonna make it. Shit. Shouldn't have gone for this. Cougars are bad with fences, though. Ah, well, it's not. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Stop shooting me! I can get out here, right? Yes.
Who's that?
How about all the
Hey! It's Mom Maria. Starving. I need to go to Bojack's. I'm gonna go. Oh my god, flaming hot Cheeto, a Dorito, a big huggerino.
Alright, how you been?
Alright, how you been?
Okie dokies. Busy.
No, you're not gonna ask me how I've
Chester
been.
fries.
Oh.
I didn't get any, but I went to Dollar General and they have now Chester fries, regular potato crisps, barbecue potato crisps. It's just a chip. Looks like chips. It's something new. And then Chester's jalapeno
You lied.
popcorn.
You said you didn't get any chips and fries. I'll have to try. Would you like to try something? You like big nose?
Not right now, no.
Welcome home, Mom.
What do you think, honey?
Anything going on inside? We're just about to go to Bojack. Mom, what? Don't be like that.
I don't feel like walking or going anywhere.
That's okay. I love you, Mom. What? Is that have some sushi?
Mama.
Cougar's gonna be here.
Come on.
I have full power. It's fine. Give me any car. Just any car game. What cars are gonna... Oh, that's not... Okay, it's good. Perfect. Get any car right now. What are they? They'll come up the stairs! Why are you all coming up the stairs? I need this car. No, dude, don't hit me the car! Put him back, put him back, put him back, put him back, put him back! Power! Driver, please! They all found the stairs at the exact same time. Holy shit. Well, guess we're doing the same thing again. Yeah, I'm not making as far as last time. No way. Gotta take this opportunity to look at all these houses for GTA Guesser. This is little squares down there, see? Little path. I don't think that's common for houses. Okay, there's another one down there doing the exact same thing. The houses are so distinct, but also have so many unique features, it's hard to remember them all. Is that just an empty area there? Like there's no house there? Never seen that before in my life. It's a construction site? Yes, I just didn't know a construction site was there. 10 minutes wasted? Oh, no. I'm gonna win right now. Shoot, no, well, you would punch me. Oh, God, that could have killed me. Where's any blue balls? Any blue balls? No blue balls? Okay. Have I lost the tire? What are you doing? He wasn't even a cougar! You insane! This is fine. Even with one tire gone, like, this should be fine. We are so close. Oh my God, lost tire.
You going to the bank?
Lost another tire. Totally fine now. I could just run this last bit. As long as the car isn't on fire, probably put off keeping it. Ah, I didn't see the blue ball. Uh-oh. Saw the blue ball. Nope. Ah, okay, it's fine. Why is there just a random taxi here? No, just push me forward, cougars. It's gonna make it, I think. I'm gonna make it. By like a sliver. Yes! Okay! Yeah! That only took like 2 hours. I think that was definitely the slowest attempt, but not that much slower than Franklin and Michael. Was that kind of a cheap way to win? Yes. Look, I just used the tools that the mod gave me in a creative way. Okay, now with no parachute abuse? No, I think I'm satisfied with that win, honestly. I got more than 75% for free. Look, if Silver Finish releases another version of the mod, nerfing the strategy, maybe I'll do it again. But for the time being, I think this is a satisfying enough win. Thank you for watching, thank you for hanging out. Remember to check out Silver Finish's channel. He's got a lot of cool stuff on his YouTube channel. Made a lot of awesome stuff for himself. And yeah, I wish you all the best. Thank you for hanging out. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to an entirely new GT5 Chaos mod. This one made by...
I love you, Barry. Oh, what dealio? What do you feel? Spaghetti o'clock?
Okay, boys and girls, I think I underestimate how much power you guys have because 2 days ago when I posted a video, I set the like goal very high, expecting you guys to not be able to hit it. In under 2 days, the video has high likes, and as I promised, today I'm going to show you guys a GTA 5 online money glitch that is completely solo, works on every single platform, and at the same time, you will be able to do it back to back and make yourself about $1.6 million every single time. This gameplay was recorded on PlayStation 5, but if you play on Xbox, you just need to follow what I do in the gameplay and you should have no trouble. At the same time, if you guys are here for the first time, you want more money glitches, make sure you go down and tap the red subscribe button and especially turn on your notifications so as soon as I upload, you can get to the video, because I do take them down as I don't want to get a strike from Rockstar Games. First of all, I just want to mention, when you watch the start of this video, it might seem like it's a glitch you guys have seen before, but I promise you, it's very different. Just keep watching, and trust me, you will be blown away in terms of how much money you can make. There will be no waiting around. There will be no waiting for like 2 to 3 days to make a little bit of money. Back to back, you will be able to make about $1.6 million and actually store it into your account. Again, this glitch is similar to the one which I posted 2 days ago, but this is 1,000 times better. Just keep watching, and I'm not telling you to keep watching so I can make money. This channel is not monetized, just so you know. Now, first of all, To perform this glitch, you guys will need a nightclub in basement level 1. Make sure you guys have a mule truck, and secondly, you guys will need a bunker. Make sure inside the bunker you have an MOC and the bay. 3 of the MOC is a personal vehicle storage. Inside the personal vehicle storage, ensure that you guys have a car that you guys want to dupe. So using this glitch, you're going to be duping a car that you already own and sell the duplicated copy. The best cars to dupe would be an LG Retro Custom or the ESI Classic. Do not dupe a supercar. Now once you have all this set up, all you simply have to do, go ahead and sit in the car that you want to dupe and drive it out. When you drive it out, you will be inside of the bunker. At this point, you just need to take a right turn and just place your car in the general area where I'm placing it, just so you can see the back of the MOC and the car at the same time. It's just going to make the glitch a little bit easier for you to complete. Once you guys have the car parked here, you simply need to get out of the car and make sure you can see the car and the back of the MOC at the same time. At this point, simply pick up your phone, make your way to Quick Job, and then you need to make your way to Contact Missions. Contact Missions, again, alone. Are you sure? And yes. And on the right bottom, it will say looking for a job. Wait until that turns into 2 out of 4. Just open up your phone, go to Quick Job, and you should notice on the minimap on the bottom left. The car that you guys want to dupe would have disappeared, but the blue circle behind the MOC is still there. Now, if something else happens, let's say the MAOC disappears, then you simply just need to switch sessions and just try the glitch again. What you're looking for is you want the blue circle behind the MEOC to be still there, and the car that you want to dupe is disappeared on your minimap. At this point, you just need to walk out of your bunker and make your way to your nightclub. Now you can use a CEO buzzard or a street car, but do not call in a personal car, or that will mess up the glitch. I'm just going to use the buzzard. At this point, you need to make your way to your nightclub and make your way into basement level 1, where you have your mule truck.
Would you like to,
I have truly never been more astounded by the lengths that a villain could go through to achieve such a level of chaos than I have been by reading Nemesis. This guy makes everything that the Joker, the Reverse Flash, and probably what any other villain has done combined look like child's play. It's actually baffling. This guy who looks exactly like what I'd imagine Batman and Moon Knight's love child to be is the psychotic lunatic known as Nemesis. And he's exactly that. I mean, in the first pages of his comic, he hijacks the president's plane mid-flight, he kills the pilots, and then proceeds to crash land the plane on top of thousands of people, taking down several buildings, causing as much destruction and chaos as humanly possible. That is one way to start your comic. Nemesis would have the training, the gadgets, and the fortune to become the #1 villain in the world. And when I tell you he makes Griffith look like a good guy, I'm literally not kidding you. He's somehow leagues above him, if you can believe it. And after I read Nemesis' entire reading order, I was left shooketh at the guy's track record. To me, Nemesis is the most vile fictional villain I've ever read. This guy will do anything, and I mean anything, to get his way. He will murder, torture, maim, inseminate, and frame you for meeting minors, all to go according to his own insane scheme for revenge. He is so completely irredeemable that at times while reading I felt like I had to take a break and go take a shower, and I haven't felt that much darkness in me that I had to wash it away since I watched the movie Requiem for a Dream. So that's a